Hold on. Let me send the invite link. I'm trying to send the invite link. Hold on. Just give me a sec. Okay, guys, look at my community post, and you'll see like the live. Then you see like you can join the stream, like join. Okay, so this is basically supposed to be exposing what has basically like Linky has done really bad stuff. Like Linky has our first of all, Linky has been racist. Linky has said the N-word to someone. And Linky uses exploits in games. Linky is cruel, and he always rage baits. Like Linky uses alts just to make himself bigger, but it's really himself. And he's trying to ruin my channel. And tried to ruin 3 N pluses also. He also made fun of someone's death. That's why Linky is worse. Like, Linky is literally mean and cruel. I'll show y'all the document that I made about Linky. Okay, let me just share my screen. Hold on. Dude, Linky has always been the cruelest. Linky has always been the cruelest person. Like Linky, read the document and you can see why Linky's so awful. Wait, no, hold on. Wait. No. Wrong document. Here's the document. It's, yeah. Hold on. Let me get more people on the live stream. Hold on. First, I need to get more people to join the live stream to talk about it a lot more. Just look in the community post. I linked it there. Okay, so basically Linky has been using the exploits to mess up games in BFDA Roblox, but he did way more worse stuff than that. He's also racist, and he also made fun of someone's death, and that's why I think Linky, you should stay away from Linky. Like, seriously, stay away from Linky. Linky is a huge monster. I just stay away from him. He's like so bad, and he's like, he's mean, and he's just basically so. Linky is just basically so stupid. Like, why is wait? Hmm? Yeah. And also, not only that, he also called someone the N-word too. And he's also super mean to other people. Hold on. Let me add this picture. Okay. So, QE Coiny, can you tell me about your side on the Linky situation? Because according to like 3M Plus's live stream, Linky has been like using alts to make himself bigger. And not only that, the worst part is that he made fun of someone's death. Like, Linky is so insane. Like, I don't like, why is Linky even like this? Why can't Linky just apologize and just move on? Like, he's so insane. I just wish Linky would just change so that way he doesn't have to act mean. Like, why is Linky like this? Linky. Oh yeah, so the person. Oh yeah, so this the person right here who joined my live stream. The person who joined my live stream, he came from like a Discord server and stuff. So yeah. But basically, if you don't know who Linky is, he's basically a person who like exploits in the BFDI Roblox. Like, every time he gets out in the BFDI Roblox testing server, he always has to use exploits just to make games even more unfair. And what he wait, hold on, wait. Someone sent a message in private chat. Hold on, my. Okay. He also soft locked the game once in the testing. Well, yeah, he soft locked the game multiple times in the testing server, and he also invited multiple exploiters. Like, why is Linky even like this? Especially, even one of my favorite YouTubers agree. Like, literally, everyone hates Linky now. Yeah. Well, I just feel like Linky should just get off the internet, because why is he even like this? Like, why can't Linky just change his attitude? He started to become even more worse as a problem, and he just manipulated. People are like this because they get bullied or ignored by people. Linky never really mentions why he's upset. He's just like this. And not only that, Kiwi Coiny says, I had beef with him before he went testing server. Wasn't still available, and he kept swearing at me. I thought Roblox couldn't. I thought swearing words are. I thought you couldn't swear on Roblox. Was it Discord or Roblox? Cause you can't swear on Roblox. Besides, you can. He bypassed it. Oh, see, this is why Linky never changes. And and when I was on the hold on, wait, what? And so I just don't know why Linky is like this. And someone said in like the comments said that when I was on the Roblox game, someone called me N-word and heart R. So you're telling me there's another bypasser too? That's like, why aren't they getting banned from this? Like, why aren't they getting banned from this? They're literally so unsafe. The only things that he want to do is just make the internet even worse and just rage bait. I got banned for telling people to report him. Okay, so seriously, this is more big than just a problem. This is actually bypassing. But Roblox new features. How come this isn't getting him banned? Roblox is banning innocent players instead. Like, if I was you, I probably would be as mad as heck. Seriously, that's just so annoying that Linky is so out there exporting, while we just get banned for trying to do the right thing. This is why I hate Linky. Linky is literally unsafe, and he literally makes games unfair. I'm sorry, Roblox doesn't really care about our players, and they support. What? Okay, now that's really bad. No, actually, David Bazooki is at fault for this. David Bazooki literally made Roblox even worse. He's banning IP players. When our people get banned, when they make a new account, they could get IP banned. Blame Matt Kaufman? Wait, who's Matt Kaufman? Who's Matt Kaufman? I thought Eric Castle was the owner of Roblox. Wait, hold on. Oh, I just looked up who Matt Kaufman is, and Matt Kaufman seems to be another person who works at Roblox. So it says here that Matt Kaufman serves as chief system office at Roblox. But isn't David Bazooki now the CEO? So if Matt Kaufman is the co-founder, then shouldn't they make an agreement? Jeez, why? Look, this whole slap situation could be avoided if they just let slap work at Roblox. This is why I don't like how Roblox is just unsafe. I know I'm supposed to be talking about Linky right now, but this is kind of also relates to Roblox because Linky is out there exporting, while Roblox is terminating innocent players. No, Kiwi Coiny says, no, he's the safety manager, I think. Wait, he's a safety manager? Oh, yeah, he's so safe. If we don't understand sarcasm, that's sarcasm. Roblox is literally becoming more unsafe now, including that I had to literally change my avatar. Wait, no. I didn't change my avatar. My avatar seems the same. I think other people had to change their avatar or something, because Roblox is look. Okay, but they Kiwi Queenie says they also disable in chat in 2026 unless you verify. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Just so this means you won't be able to talk at all. Does that include voice chat, Kiwi Queenie? I'm pretty sure that includes voice chat. It's literally like your voice, but except you're not typing in chat. It's just Roblox is becoming even more worse, and I just would prefer if they just changed and no from communicating. From communicating, so we can't communicate to each other. So think of this like imagine if we're in 2026 right now and we're playing BFDA Roblox. We can't chat to anyone else, even if we're just trying to talk about the recent episodes. So you tell me that Roblox is becoming more and more worse. Why can't they just make an agreement already? Wait, maybe I should watch the recent video that Slep has posted. Hold on. Let me look. Don't worry, they will boycott it. How would they boycott it if it took like 2 or 3 months to like fully? How would they boycott it if it took 2 or 3 months? Why can't they just replace David Baszucki with Slep? They already know that Slep is trying to protect kids. David Baszucki is using bots to moderate. Why aren't they making a decision right now? If I was the government, I would say that clearly David is guilty because David is actually guilty. David should be in prison right now. Other people get in prison just for like. Okay, let me read Kiwi Coin's minute in a sec, but clearly other prisoners get in prison for stuff. Yeah, that seems understandable. But David Baszucki is literally banning someone who's trying to protect kids, and he's banning innocent kids and let predators roam free. Why isn't he arrested? Like Kiwi explained, how was he not arrested by all this? Also, yes, I know Slep's not coming back even if he's unbanned, but at least Slep is still helping the community. Okay, I found the video that Slap recently just posted about Roblox. Hold on, let me get it on here. Here. Okay, let's play it. I just noticed, since I don't want any ads to appear on the videos, like how Missing Trevor on these videos always have ads, I'm just going to watch on a different account. Also, Let me read Kiwi Coin's comment first before I get to it. Was, can you explain why did you steal a teapot 20 and make about 4 I don't know. I was just bored. Also, I don't know. Other people, I saw another person re-upload it, so I re-uploaded it as well. Also, AB4 was too peak, but I also credited the owners in the description. So people make maps of the episodes, and you tell them that they need to. You tell them that it's fine with that, but they also use the exact same video just with text. That's like how I did it too, but I unlisted the video, so Kiwi, you don't really have to worry about it. Anyways, let me watch the slap video on a different account. Okay, let me play. Oh, wait, hold on. Can you wait? I forgot to add the video to stage. Okay, I added the video to stage. Hold on, here. Okay, here it is. Okay, let me replay it.
What I would say is we would lead first and foremost with safety and civility. Second,
Now I really feel. Now I really feel bad for Slep. Like I really feel bad.
It all started with this one email, one message. The same platform I was victimized on, the one I was fighting to make a safer place, they had just sent me a cease and desist letter, threatening to destroy my life. And you might be wondering, what crime did I commit? 6 predators on their platform are no longer harming their users.
I know it's the start of the video, but I just want to explain something. Roblox is dumb. Roblox uses bots to detect. That's why Roblox sucks.
users because I got them arrested in real life. I did the job that they should have been doing, and they repaid me by terminating every account I own and saying they would sue me if I ever touched their site again. Before this, Roblox's safety failures were impossible to ignore. Predators roamed freely, reports went unanswered, and even employees were admitting that this was happening by literal design. That cease and desist didn't silence me though. All it did was confirm my darkest suspicions about the company, and well, it did for the rest of the world too. Because in the following week, Roblox's stock tanked by $12 billion. The Attorney General of Louisiana filed a massive lawsuit accusing them of putting profits over safety. Roblox aggressively pushed back, releasing statements after statements trying to discredit me. Roblox forced me out of the woodwork to defend myself, and I dropped a video refuting these claims. It exploded overnight, and it became
Imagine if Linky found out about the stream, it would be reviewed. Okay, pause right there. He didn't complain when 3 Plus made a stream. He wasn't so upset. He just look. Okay. Okay. Linky didn't have any problems with 3 Plus streams. So what do you think that he was going to have a problem with like this stream? He's just going to rage bait about it, and that's it. Anyways, I was just pointing out the obvious there because Linky always rage baits.
became one of the fastest growing videos in the history of Roblox. If Roblox sent me a cease and desist over a few videos getting over 1 million views, what were they about to do next? There was no next, no response, no statement, just silence. And that silence didn't feel normal. It felt intentional, calculated even. It felt like they were quietly preparing for something big, and at the time, I just didn't know what. Before I show you the next letter they sent me, we need to see the full picture so we can really get an understanding of how crazy this is. All of this started because Roblox sent me a cease and desist for catching predators on their platform and reporting them to law enforcement.
That they would then video, they would report to the police, and then only after would they let Roblox.
You already know what I'm about to say, do you? The video is AI. So that means that they just lied. Roblox always lies.
Roblox know.
The real reason why they sent me a cease and desist letter is because what I'm doing contradicts the image that they're trying to build. An image that is the safest place for anyone on the entire internet. That's not me paraphrasing either.
Ultimately, Roblox is the safest place for anyone on the internet.
We can say that safety issues are not widespread or systemic on Roblox. Our guiding vision is to create the safest, most civil community in the world.
Maybe QE20 was right. Matt Kaufman is really lying.
A lot of the negative press has come from things that have happened 5 years ago.
Roblox allows players as young as 5 onto the platform and features brands like Sesame Street, Blippi, and My Little Pony, designed to reach audiences even younger than that. Yet right now, Roblox is hosting a game called Rose Social. This is a clone of an 18+ platform called Omegle, and it got sued out of existence for widespread exploitation. It now has a home on Roblox. You click a button and you instantly connect into a chat room with a random stranger. You have zero idea who the other person is beyond the screen. To give you an idea of how bad this game is, I had someone run a test of 100 conversations violations, and 36 of them broke the terms of service of Roblox. It's ironic that Roblox accused me of sharing personally identifiable information, while at the same time profiting off of an exploitive game built around that. Quick update. I showed this game to a known Roblox developer with contacts. After seeing what this game allowed, he filed an official Roblox support ticket, and absolutely nothing happened. Because of this, he decided to go public, sharing how insane it was for a game like this to even exist in the first place. And only then did Roblox finally take the game down. By then, this game had already amassed over 2 million visits. Who knows how many people got exploited because of this game. It's also worth noting that Roblox allowed another Omegle-style clone to reach a $250 million visits before it was finally taken down in June. But it wasn't taken down by Roblox. The developer of this game took it down themselves because there was so much exploitation going on in it. If the developers are the ones shutting down their own games because of that, that shows there is a severe and critical safety failure going on at this company. Roblox, as of this moment, allows and hosts a Tinder-style game called Friend Me. It was removed 2 years ago, and yet Roblox allowed it to come back under a new name. It works exactly like Tinder. Swipe left to skip, swipe right to like. And if you match with them, you get put in a private chat where, to nobody's surprise, the exact same activity takes place. This is only a small amount of the widespread exploitation issues taking place on Roblox. No matter what age, what type of player you are on Roblox, at the minimum, you will be exposed to inappropriate themes at the very least. And that is because how bad Roblox's moderation system truly is. Roblox is actively funneling their users onto a platform called Discord, one of the most unsafe, unregulated spaces on the entire...
Wait, hold on. Let me rewind there again. Hold on.
platform called Discord. Roblox is actively funneling their users onto a platform called Discord, one of the most... Roblox is actively funneling their users onto a platform called Discord.
Yeah, we all know this. And basically, since Roblox tags everything, Discord is, first of all, Discord is unsafe for Discord is unsafe for most people because of what 1x1x1 said about Discord. Discord is actually really unsafe. There was a cyber attack going on in Discord. So basically, Roblox is allowed their users to connect to Discord, but technically, it's allowed Discord to connect with Roblox. But let me just continue on with the video.
Entered into one of these servers. Roblox zero warning related space their users onto a platform called Discord, one of the most unsafe, unregulated spaces on the entire internet. All you have to do is click a button, zero warning about what is taking place on this platform. All you have to do is click a button, safe, unregulated spaces on the entire internet. All you have to do is click a button, zero warning about what is taking place on this platform. You are entered into one of these servers. Roblox and Discord's relationship can only be seen as business partners. They're not only directly integrated into each other's platforms, Roblox has actually gone as far as to buy software on Discord. Roblox and Discord are named as defendants in multiple lawsuits because people have been hurt. You are entered into one of these servers. Roblox and Discord's relationship can only be seen as business partners. They're not only directly integrated into each other's platforms, Roblox has actually gone as far as
Okay, so you guys know when you join the BFDIA Discord server, you have to verify with a Discord bot called blocks link. So wait, what? Oh yay! Thanks, Kiwi Coiny. But I've tried to talk about what Roblox doing. But I'll make a 60 subscriber special soon. So basically, Roblox is becoming even more unsafe because you know how when you join the BFDI Roblox, you know how you join the BFDIA's Discord server, you have to verify with a bot called BlocksLink in order to access General. Well, basically that's a Discord bot connected with that's basically what Discord is doing. So basically they're connected with BlocksLink and Discord. Wait, they're not technically connected, they're seen as business partners? That's even worse. Anyways, let's just continue.
To buy software on Discord. Roblox and Discord are named as defendants in multiple lawsuits because people have been hurt because of this. Roblox loves to tout around about been hurt the entire internet. All you have to do is click a button, zero warning about what is taking place on this platform, you are entered into one of these servers. Roblox and Discord's relationship can only be seen as business partners. They're not only directly integrated into each other's platforms, Roblox has actually gone as far as to buy software on Discord. Roblox and Discord are named as defendants in multiple lawsuits because people have been hurt because of this. Roblox loves to tout around about adding 100 new safety features this year. Well, I had someone put these safety features to the test. New account, youngest age possible, every single restriction turned on, and chat disabled. You think you'd be safe, right? Not even close. What you're looking at is pixels, because beyond that point, it is too graphic to even show or describe here. And Roblox's own algorithm recommends games like this to their own users. Their parental game blacklist caps at 100. Mind you, there are millions of games on this platform. There's no avatar controls, meaning whatever another person creates, you can see. Roblox doesn't have a comprehensive reporting outcome dashboard. Roblox doesn't have a whitelist feature, allowing parents to only select a certain amount of games that their kids can play. YouTube Kids literally has this. And their own employees at the company have stated safety features have been denied because it hurt engagement. Then there's the awful Roblox reporting system. We've sent Roblox reports of predators through their system. After felony
Roblox is unsafe. That's all they have to say. Roblox is unsafe.
arrest, and in multiple cases they refuse to act until I made videos. Ask anyone in the community. People have lost faith in the moderation system entirely. Their own numbers show one of the lowest moderated employees at the company have stated safety features have been denied because it hurt engagement. Then there's the awful Roblox reporting system. We've sent Roblox reports of predators through their system. After felony arrest, and in multiple cases they refuse to act until I made videos. Ask anyone in the community. People have lost faith in the moderation system entirely. Their own numbers show one of the lowest moderator to user ratios than any other major social media platform. And just remember, those other platforms aren't marketed to the youngest demographics online. They claim a lot of the negative press has come from things that happened 5 years ago. The major situations creating the biggest buzz have happened within the last 1 to 2 years. And the person who said that, she works for Roblox, while sitting on multiple councils shaping online safety policies. policy. Lawsuits against Roblox have pointed out this insane conflict of interest, influencing safety legislation while working for the company under scrutiny. But this is the core of Roblox, a billion-dollar company that calls itself the safest place on the internet for anyone, while knowingly hosting, profiting, and ignoring one of the most dangerous ecosystems on the internet. While knowingly a billion-dollar against Roblox have pointed out this insane conflict of interest, influencing safety legislation while working for the company under scrutiny. But this is the core of Roblox, a billion-dollar company that calls itself the safest place on the internet for anyone, while knowingly hosting, profiting, and ignoring one of the most dangerous ecosystems on the internet. To get a full grasp of everything, we need to start by assembling a timeline. This was the last video I did regarding a Roblox predator I caught. In this video, I talked about how Roblox was a suppressive company towards people calling out their moderation. Ironic because 15 days later, Roblox sends me a cease and desist letter. They banned every account I own, including ones that go back to when I was a little kid, and Roblox threatened to sue me for computer fraud if I ever touched their site again. The next day, I released the news, and for 3 days straight after it, it was trending on Twitter. Calls for boycotts, TikToks, videos. For a short while, it became the topic of the internet. But behind the scenes, I was talking to law firms, and I officially retained SGGH and Milberg. This law firm in particular is representing 1,000 clients between Roblox and Discord abuse. On the 14th, with my law firm, we put out a statement. We pointed out the pure irony of this cease and desist, and that SGGH was representing my claims against the company. In this statement, it was also revealed that Chris Hansen was creating a documentary on Roblox, and that he got in touch with me to show his support. And on the same exact day, Louisiana Attorney General Liz Murrell filed her giant lawsuit against Roblox. In this, she pointed out games that I mentioned in my predator catches, that if Roblox heard me out, this lawsuit might not have even existed. The next day, my law firm sent a letter to Roblox. We broke down how unjustified and unfair this ban was, and how Roblox was never giving this sort of treatment to any predators on their platform. We also said that any form of communication must be routed through my legal counsel, and how if Roblox did try to pursue anything, that my law firm would fight tooth and nail under California's anti-SLAPP laws. Roblox's law firm responded that they received the letter, and that was it. That was the last communication we had with them up until this point. It's also worth noting during this time frame, Roblox was putting out statements after statements, going as far as to compare me to actual predators. They labeled my work as vigilantism, claiming I was taking the law into my own hands. But the truth is, law enforcement themselves have publicly gone on record in public statements that they're grateful for people like me who step forward and give them evidence, which ends up resulting in an arrest. As of right now, videos on my channel have resulted in people being put on the registry, and the only ones taking law into their own hands were the police. They were the ones placing the handcuffs time and time again. But anyways, back to the timeline. This is when my video dropped defending myself against Roblox's baseless allegations. The anger online reached its maximum capacity. It had just passed the threshold for the company. Their stock dropping, lawsuits, news outlets, an entire online movement. What were they about to do next?
Hi, Michael. I understand our decision to moderate and ban your accounts came as a surprise and something you wholeheartedly disagree with. That said, our intent has been to keep the platform safe, and I believe that is something we have in common. Would you be up for a conversation to see if there's some way we can keep you active in the Roblox community?
Since the very beginning, I had been begging Roblox for a direct line of communication. Just one person inside of the company who would listen to me. Time after time, they ignored me. I told them how I was victimized on their platform, how I was trying to help make it safer, and how I had evidence and information that they crucially needed. Never once did they hear me out. Then, after them threatening to sue me for computer fraud, an entire online movement, and them losing $12 billion in market value, they finally decide to hear me out. They had the nerve to say we share the same interests. Really? because in your response to me, the CEO was defending the game Meep City. And in this, they said it wasn't the developer's fault, even though he was enabling these features and has publicly made statements like this. This game has 16 billion visits, and it's been one of the biggest safety problems on the platform for almost a decade now. To prove how unsafe this was, one of the biggest Roblox content creators joined this game, and within 4 seconds they were exposed to inappropriate stuff. This was the game Roblox was defending. We're supposed to believe you guys care about safety? Trust me, I want to believe you. You have no idea how much I want that to be true. But how can we believe that after everything that has just happened? Then came the part about keeping me active within the Roblox community. This was their supposed olive branch, my supposed ticket back onto the platform I'd been playing since I was a little kid. But the thing is, this was never about me getting unbanned. It was about the victims, the players, the community that has been neglected forever. Roblox thought that this was about a few accounts. They thought if they just pressed the ban button, all of this would go away. I would trade every single account I own for Roblox to make the basic moves in safety that they did after Liz Merle filed her lawsuit. They should have made these changes a decade ago. And who knows how many people this has prevented from getting exploited. What they don't understand that you and I both get is that Free Schlep was never about me. It was about exposing the systemic safety failures that I proved existed before and that I still proved existed today. It was about how Roblox will show immense force against someone trying to simply help, but never share that same energy with predators that are operating freely on their platform. And it's also worth considering the person who wrote this email wasn't just Roblox, it was Matt Kaufman. Matt Kaufman was just comparing me to actual predators, but in this, he insinuates bringing me back onto the platform. That's how disingenuous all of this reads. But none of this at all compares to the biggest red flag in all of this. Going back to the timeline, when we responded to Roblox's cease and desist, we explicitly wrote them that all communication must go through my legal counsel. This email was sent directly to me through the two.
I was supposed to be exposing Linky. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Anyways, just look on the document and stuff. So yeah, basically, stay away from Linky. Linky is a bad person. Okay, bye.